champagne. I was taken by the view, like we were in Paris, like we were somewhere else, like we were in Paris. Oh, we were somewhere else. Yes, we were somewhere else. Let's turn it up, yeah, check out our style. 'Cause you know you're never fully dressed without a smile. Your clothes may be Chanel, Gucci, your shoes crocodile. But baby, you're never fully dressed without a smile. And if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for it all. We got all we need, got nothing more. You're never fully dressed without a smile. And if you stand for something, you can have it all. If it's real, you'll open every door. You're never fully dressed without a smile.
If I were cheese, I would probably be nacho cheese just because it's my favorite. If I could pick a teacher to give me a tour around Paris, I would have picked my grandma, if I'm being honest, but you know, plans change. So we'll go with Mr. Neil because he's my dog. I would rather carry a baguette around because I'm a big carbs gal. My favorite high school memory is probably state or regional wrestling, just because I really liked my team last year.
Gonna put the world away for a minute, pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash my blues away. Had sweet love, but I lost it. She got too close, so I fought it. Now I'm lost in the world, trying to find me a better way. Wishing I was deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair.
If I was a kind of cheese, I'd probably be string cheese because it's good and it's kind of fun to eat. If I chose a teacher to be my tour guide in Paris, I'd probably choose Profe because he knows his way around foreign countries and I'd definitely get lost. If I had to choose between a baguette and a beret, I would choose a baguette because I would definitely get hungry. My favorite high school memory is probably attending the football and basketball games with my friends to cheer on the boys.
Inside her slumber, from dream to dream. And what does she dream? Oh, you know you love her, but do you really know her? Look at her face. Lord, I know I'm somewhere there. She's somebody else. She's somebody else. And I can't help myself from going wandering with her from room to room. Today, tomorrow, today. Oh, Nelly, oh, Nelly.
If I was a cheese, I would be cream cheese because it's good by itself, but it makes everything else more delicious. If I could have a teacher be my tour guide in Paris, it would be Mr. Dreher because he would make everything more interesting. If I could wear a beret or carry a baguette, it would be carry a baguette because that's really funny to me and I just giggle the whole time. My favorite high school memory is going to church camp in New Mexico with all of my friends. It's just a lot of fun and I love Jesus, so.
1, 2, 3, My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door? Don't try to fight the feeling, cause the thought alone is killing me right now.
I were a cheese, I think I would be mozzarella because it goes good with everything, and I really like mozzarella. If I had to have a teacher tour guide me in Paris, I think I would choose Mr. Neal because he's super nice and patient, and I need that sometimes. If I had to choose between wearing a beret and eating a baguette, I would definitely eat the baguette. My favorite high school memory could have probably been any of the home football games we had this last year, but the one that stood out the most was probably the Salina Central game.
Let's go, girls. Come on. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise, really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. No inhibitions, make no conditions. Get a little out of line. I ain't gonna act politically correct. I only wanna have a good time. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun.
If I was the type of cheese, I would be queso because that's the superior form of cheese, and who doesn't like chips and queso? I would rather carry a baguette because 1, you can use it as a snack whenever you're hungry, and 2, I think it'd be a pretty good self-defense weapon. I would want my tour guide to be Miss Tebow because we could skip all the boring historical stuff and just go find a cute coffee shop and maybe go shopping. I just feel like we'd have a lot of fun. My favorite high school memory is winning WAC volleyball my junior year.
I went to the moped store, the salesman's like, what up, what's your budget? And I'm like, honestly, I don't know nothing about mopeds. He said, I got the one for you, follow me. Ooh, it's too real. Chrome down mirror, I don't need a windshield. Banana seat, a canopy on 2 wheels. 800 cash, that's a hell of a deal. I'm headed downtown, cruising through the alley, tiptoeing in the street like ballet. Pulled up, moped to the valet, white walls on the wheels.
If I was the type of cheese, I would be Kobe Jack, because I like it. A teacher I would like to have as my tour guide in Paris would be Coach Z. Bro knows everything. He'd be everywhere. If I would rather have to wear a beret or carry a baguette, I would wear a beret on my little bun. My favorite high school memory is KMO basketball. Yeah, I just had a lot of fun.
If I was a cheese, I think I'd be blue cheese because a lot of people have told me that I'm blue cheese and I like the color blue. I'd pick Miss Klaus to be my tour guide in Paris because she's my mom and I think she'd be mad if I didn't pick her. I'd rather carry a baguette because I feel like if I wore a beret, I would look like a Girl Scout and I don't want to look like a Girl Scout. My favorite high school memory was the summer after my junior year. Me and my friends all bought paddle boards and we spent all summer at the lake.
Got me sitting by my phone, I've been waiting for hours. I'm all lost in the mirror, picture of you fresh out the shower. So I might as well swing over to your place. Nah, it's crowded in LA, but I'll be there at 8 if the traffic allows it. Sit you down, I can show you around if you're really about it. But for you, I got something to prove. What do you say? What do you say? Should we bring it right back? Honestly, it's better like that. I know we've been falling off track. Bring it right back. I just let the time out pass. We don't gotta
I would probably be Parmesan cheese because Meg said so. Not a teacher, but an administrator. I would pick Mr. Dale because he's basically my second father, and I feel like we would get turned up in Paris. I would rather carry a baguette because I absolutely love bread. My favorite high school memory is both of the KMO basketball tournaments in the summer, but primarily this last year's because I stayed in a room with Kaiser, Chasen, and Devin, and we stayed up late playing Super Mario Bros.
Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. The sun ain't changed in the atmosphere, architecture unfamiliar. I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
If I were a type of cheese, I think I'd be cheddar cheese because it's basic and most people like it. The teacher that I'd want to be my tour guide in Paris would have to be Mr. Lundmark because he'd probably know the most interesting facts and he's always in a good mood, so he'd be fun to travel with. I would rather carry a baguette rather than wear a beret because I'm a big carbs girl, so I just would have to choose the bread. My favorite high school memory would be my senior year state golf because I got to spend it with Ashlyn Banker and Claire Humphrey, and we were just laughing the whole time or giving Coach Watts a headache.
Needless to say, I keep a check. She was a bad, bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Needless to say, I'm keeping a check. She was a bad, bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Thinking in a bad way, losing your grip. Screaming at my face, baby.
If I were cheese, I think I'd be Gouda because it's fancy and it's good tasting. If I were to take one teacher to Paris, I would take Mr. Neal because he would keep good company because he knows so much about everything in the world. If I would carry a baguette or wear a beret, I would carry a baguette because I could eat it and I can defend myself. My favorite high school memory would be beating Salina Central in the sectional football game my senior year.